Giovanni Battista Trevano was an Italian-speaking architect who worked in Poland as royal architect for King Sigismund III Vasa, of the Vasa dynasty, which ruled Poland at the time. Trevano started working in Poland around 1600. He was one of the team of architects and craftsmen who rebuilt the royal castle in Warsaw, on the basis of the old Gothic castle of the Masovian princes, which had already been completely remodeled by Italian architects in the second half of the 16th century. New work was undertaken in the years 1598 to 1619. He was not alone in this project. Giacomo Redondo, Paolo del Corte and Matteo Castelli were all involved in remaking the castle into a new Baroque structure, on its imposing site along the bank of the river Vistula. The castle, much altered over the years, was bombed and dynamited by the Nazis as a symbol of Polish culture and was rebuilt in the years 1971 to 1988 as a national monument, in Kraków, on the Warsaw Hill. Following a fire in 1595, Trevano rebuilt the state apartments of the royal castle for Sigismund III Vasa, also on the Warsaw Hill, in the cathedral church of St. Wenceslas, which has been repeatedly reconstructed around the 11th century shrine of St. Stanislaus of Shetepanow. Trevano built the shrine mausoleum with the crossing dome, supported on 4 piers. The first Baroque church built in Poland was the Church of St. Peter and Paul on Ulica Grodzka, erected by order of Sigismund III Vasa for the Jesuits in the years 1597 to 1619. It was designed by Giovanni de Rossi as a cruciform basilica with a domed crossing and completed by Trevano. As with Jesuit churches throughout Catholic Europe, its facade is a close variant of that provided by Giacomo della Porta for the Church of the Gesù, the Jesuit mother church in Rome. Also in Kraków, St. Martin's Church was built by Trevano, 1638–44. It has been used for Lutheran worship since 1816. In Ulica SW, Jana No. 12. The Krauss House was originally a Gothic building but was remodeled by Giovanni Petrini and Trevano in 1611. The house has a doorway with a segmental pediment. In Kielce, the Bishop's Palace, built 1637–41 for Jakub Zadzagas, a personal monument, is undocumented but is attributed to Trevano, though Tommaso Poncino, another Italian working in Poland but mainly as a building contractor, is credited with carrying out the construction and working out some of the architectural detail. The palace stands out in Poland in retaining its original features virtually unchanged.